Hello, timeless travelers. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys have been staying safe while we're in quarantine, while we are sheltered in or under stay-at-home orders, whatever the case may be with where you guys are at. We're in Kansas City, as you guys know, so we are under stay-at-home orders. So we're sheltered in. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys, let you know, of course, as a travel agent and, you know, travelers that we are, we wanted to just share with you some of the new information that has come out about when travel will be available for us again. We are super excited for some of the information that we have been given information about. So we just wanted to share that information with you. We don't know everything. Obviously, we don't know everything that's going on, but we did want to share with you some of what we know that's coming down the pike. First and foremost, cruises. Hallelujah. We have gotten some dates with some of the cruise lines. Now, we know that they keep extending some of these orders, but some of these orders are pretty, I won't say pretty hard and fast, but they are set in place based on the rules that they have been given by the CDC, as well as some of their own orders that they have put into place. So first and foremost, Bahama Paradise Cruise Line. They are going to resume sailing on June 13th. They will start with their Grand Celebrations ship will start on June 13th, and then the Grand Classica will resume sailing on July the 10th. So we are super duper excited about that. So that means that the Bahamas are going to start opening up pretty quickly. I haven't gotten a full detail from the Bahamas tourism yet, but obviously if Bahamas Grand Paradise is opening up for June 13th, which is the only place that they sail to is the Bahamas, then that kind of sounds like that's what's happening. Second thing, Norwegian Cruise Line has actually extended their no sail order until June 30th. So their first sailing will begin on July 1st. That is their current order. Hopefully it doesn't get extended again, because who knows, but that's the current order. Carnival Cruise Lines, they have extended their order through June 30th with sailings due to begin on July 1st. Cunard Cruise Lines has canceled their entire Alaska summer series, so they will not be sailing to Alaska at all this summer. So it's not... I'm a little bit sad about it because now we have to find a different cruise line to sail our Alaska cruise with. Will and I were actually celebrating our 10-year anniversary and we're supposed to be on an Alaska cruise. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to do now. Jamaica, we are super excited about this one. I actually was on a call with the Board of Tourism for Jamaica, and they are opening their borders on May 31st, and their resorts will start opening their doors on June 1st. So wow, cannot wait. ready to go back to Jamaica. Cannot wait for that one. Mystic Mountain has updated some of their the adventure park. They've added some new things, so you guys will be seeing that coming out soon. But they have added electric ATVs. They've added a rock climbing wall. They've extended the park, so we're excited about Mystic Mountain in Jamaica in Ocho Rios. So that is one of the great things we're excited about. Now let's talk about them opening up cruising and opening up DisneyWorld. DisneyWorld is still under a no open order. However, Disneyland Shanghai is now open. They did a soft open. All the rides are not open. Everything's not open yet, but they're just testing it out, see how it's working. People are wearing masks in the park. The restaurants, things like that are open. So hopefully Disney in the United States and Disneyland will be following suit soon. Of course, we want people to stay safe. Absolutely, we want you to stay safe, but they are looking at ways to open it with the precautions in place, such as cleaning off the seats. These are things that they're looking at. They're talking about right now with Florida's task force. Cleaning the seats in between each guest. Guests wearing masks in the park. Having the handrails wiped down before you get in and out. Not having as much park capacity, maybe at 50% capacity. So we're not sure what the full idea is going to look like once they open back up, but we know they are in the process of going through what the protocol protocols are going to look like before they open. So we're excited about that. Cruise lines are looking at what they are going to start doing to keep people safe on the cruise lines. One of the biggest ones that looks like they're going to start taking into consideration is the buffets. It is looking like they will start taking out the buffets. There will not be self-service buffets anymore. You will have to actually have let's say the buffets are being taken out. Self-service portion of it is being taken out. So a protected staff member will have to serve you your food. So it's looking like they're going to have gloves and masks and everything on for people who are actually serving the food to you, so that you're not touching all the tongs and the utensils to get your food. So that makes perfect sense to me. Also, the self-serve machines, like the ice cream machines and things like that, they're going to have a staff member there to assist you instead of letting you do that self-service. So again, makes perfect sense to me. The other things that they're looking at, a lot of cruise lines have went toward only cleaning your room once a day based on your request in the beginning of the day or the end of the day. They're going back to twice a day so they can make sure that they're going in and sanitizing your room. Changing the temperature of the laundry, making sure that everything is being washed on hot so they can kill any type of virus, any type of illness. One of the big ones with the cruise lines is actually taking your temperature before you arrive, before you can embark onto the ship. If you have a temperature over 99.5, you may very well be turned around. They may deny you boarding with the full refund for your cruise or whatever. Now, if you had hotel stays and airfare and all that stuff in place, that may be a problem. So you definitely don't want to show up sick because you can get turned around. The other thing, the cruising declaration form, health declaration form, this is a big one as well. They are now going to start asking you on that form, because you know those kind of went away where you just kind of sign something online, kind of check a little box here and there about being pregnant and things like that. But now they're going back to that health form that you've probably seen in years past, where they ask you, are you sick? Have you been in contact with anyone who's sick? That declaration form is now going to be legally binding in some instances. So if you were to sign that form saying that you were not sick in the last 2 weeks, and it turns out that you were sick, they can put you off at the next port if that comes out, and they can also file legal charges against you. Now, whether those will be criminal or civil, I don't know. That wasn't plainly stated in the paperwork that we received, but they can actually put you off at the next port if they determine that you lied on that health form. It is now a legal document. So that's a big one. That's a huge one. Also, fit to travel forms. Depending on your age and some other factors, you may have to have a doctor sign a form saying you're fit to travel. So they're looking at a lot of new precautions to make sure that people are not transmitting communicable diseases on the cruise ships, as well as in resorts. The resorts are turning to that as well. Taking away some of the self-service buffets, as well as taking away some of the self-service items like ice cream, stuff like that. So I'm excited. I am ready to go. Let's be real. I am ready to go. I want everyone to be safe. Obviously, I'm not saying open it up and everybody just run out there, but I'm definitely saying, you know, let's flatten the curve. Let's stay home right now so we can get this thing under control so that we can get back out there and get back to traveling. Once we have more information on Disney World, Disneyland openings and other Six Flags. Of course, you guys know we're members of Six Flags. We have not gotten anything official from Six Flags about what they're doing to begin opening. Once we get that information, we'll let you know that as well. But we're ready to go. We are ready to travel. I know it's only been a month, really. It's really only been a month since we were actually traveling. It was a month ago. We were at Disney World. I'll link that video below. I was at Disney World. The kids weren't there. But we were at Disney World as far as, you know, Disney Springs, things like that. It's only been a month. It really has. It's been a month. But the fact that we can't plan a vacation until we know what's going to be open, until we know what's going to happen, is stressing us out a little bit, because we don't know what's going on. We know what's coming. We just don't know what we can plan. So prayerfully, we'll be able to plan a vacation and we'll be able to take you guys with us on our next adventure. So stay stay tuned, and once we are able to get out there, we hope we see you guys out there. Say hi to us. Definitely support the channel by just simply clicking subscribe. Leave a comment. Definitely let us know what you guys think about the openings, these soft opening dates, and these dates that we have with sailings. Let us know what you guys think in the comments, and definitely go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if this was helpful information for you. So when we see you guys out there, we hope all your travels are timeless.